Hello and welcome to another video. Now, you might be a bit confused by today's title. You're like, how is she gonna do this? Well, today's video is actually inspired by a TikTok / Instagram filter trend, and that is when you go into one of the filters that has a lot of the characters, so you figure out which character you are, but instead of using it for that, you're like, oh, this is my first love, and this is my enemy, and then whoever comes up is that person. So today I wanted to apply that to figure out how my life would be if I went to Camp Half-Blood. So I have 15 prompts and I tried to look for one of those filters on Instagram, but unfortunately I couldn't find any Percy Jackson related ones. I mean, there were two, but they weren't what I needed. So instead I made my own wheel and we're gonna turn it, and whoever it lands on is that person for that prompt. So this isn't exactly an original idea, but I thought it would be so much fun, and I really want to figure out my life at Camp Half-Blood. And if you can't tell, this would be my look, a pretty chill look with my bead necklace, my Camp Half-Blood t-shirt, and just a flannel thrown lazily over the rest of my outfit. Yeah, so I'm ready to figure out how I would fit into Camp Half-Blood, and also really ready to figure out who's my first crush and who would be helplessly in love with me. So without further ado, let's just figure out my life at Camp Half-Blood. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is figure out who my godly parent would be. Now for this, I'm going to use a random Greek god generator I just found online. I'll leave all the links down below so you can play along at home, and let's find out who my godly parent is. And for today, it seems like that is going to be, okay, I'm gonna randomize this. Thanatos? Isn't that literally the god of death? I'm gonna look it up. It has a Wikipedia page attached to it, and I think that is literally the god of death. I think it is. He was a minor figure in mythology, often referred blah 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 blah. The personification of death. Well, we're off to a great start. At least I have like
a strong link to Nico D'Angelo.
So I can't really complain. What would my powers be then? Do I just like touch someone and they die? Great, this is off to a great start. So now that we got our godly parents out of the way, let's move on to the wheel. I love the wheel. I created the wheel and I'm so happy with it. So the first prompt is, who is the first person that I met at camp? So basically, who is giving me the tour around camp, like Will did for Leo Valdez in The Lost Hero. So let's spin and figure out who is the first person I meet. Exciting. I hope it's someone I like. Come on. Frank? Frank, what are you doing here at Camp Half-Blood? I don't care, but he would be such a good person to give a tour. I feel like he would be really great at it. So I'm really happy with this one. So Frank is the first person I've met at camp. So off to a very solid start. Then the third prompt is, who is my roommate? And obviously this isn't based off which cabin I would use, because I feel like Thanatos does definitely not have kids and does not have a cabin. So this is just like, imagine if it were random. Who is just my roommate? And I guess we'll just have to figure it out. Fingers crossed. I don't know who I want it to be. Oh, it's Bianca D'Angelo. Oh my god, is my story making sense? Because maybe I would room with the Hades kids since they're so interconnected. So, oh my god. I mean, spoilers for the Percy Jackson series. She's dead, but let's just, I mean, I am the daughter of the god of death, so I guess I could like talk to her ghost. I could room with Bianca D'Angelo's ghost. That seems like a fun time to me. Then prompt number 4 is, who is my first friend? Who do I first become friends with? Now this is a very important one. Come on. Tyson! Oh my god, okay. I'm so glad Tyson didn't come up for one of the romantic interest ones, so I'm really happy with this one. I feel like I would be friends with Tyson. He is such a nice guy that I would obviously want to be friends with him, and if he works in the forges, then he could like hook me up with some really cool weapons, just like as a bonus to our friendship. Let's go to prompt number 5, which is, who becomes my best friend? Now, Tyson was my first friend, but who is my BFF, my best friend forever? Oh my god, it literally just stopped spinning on Jason, but it didn't choose him. So let's click it again. I don't know what happened. This is, okay, I think my Wi-Fi just went crazy, but it literally stopped on Jason. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts. Is Jason Grace just destined to be my best friend? Am I a personification of brick? I don't know. I really don't know. So literally Jason Grace just ruins everything. The time that it picks him or that it stays on his picture, it froze my whole computer. So thank you, Jason. Ugh. Okay, we're finally back on track. Thank you, Jason, for that bump in the road. But okay, now let's figure out who my best friend is. If it's someone bad, I guess we can keep Jason. But okay, who is my bestest friend? Oh my god, yes! It's Rita, oh my god, I could not be happier with a best friend than with Reina. I am in love. Thank you to whoever is out there looking out for me. I am finally winning at one of these things. Thank you. So Reina is my BFF. I can see that. Honestly, I can see that. And we could speak in Spanish to each other. So I feel like that's a plus. Next prompt is an exciting one, and that is, who is your worst enemy at camp? And I guess let's find out. It would be funny if now I chose Jason. But we'll see who is my enemy. So that's like the Clarice to the Percy. And that is, oh my god, it's Luke Castellan. Things are making sense. My story makes 100% sense. So I'm pretty happy with that. Luke is my enemy. I could not have picked a better enemy. Maybe Octavian, who is literally right next to him, but I'm happy with that. I kind of wanted it to be Leo. I don't know. That would have been fun too. The next prompt is, who is my first crush? And let's see. Oh my god. This one is one of the ones that I'm most excited about. So let's see. Wait, no. Oh no, honey, no. I mean, relatable. It's Nico D'Angelo. So that makes sense. I mean, like, I feel like a lot of us can relate to that. But then we were like, no, that can never happen. Nico, I feel like, yeah. And then my second crush would be Percy, and Nico would be like, yeah, relatable. Okay, next prompt. Who is my significant other? And I guess we're finally seeing who I'm in love with. Oh,
how does this always happen to me?
So obviously my significant other, for the time being, is Jason Grace himself. Now, I don't know how I'm friends with Reina. Maybe we became friends because we had that in common. So that's great. Jason Grace is my significant other. That's great. Okay, let's move on to the next prompt. And this one is even more important than the one before. It's, who is my soulmate? So even though I'm dating Jason now, it's not forever. I don't feel like we're endgame. So let's see who my soulmate is. Hopefully, I don't know who I want for this one. Maybe Reina. No, oh my god. So Nightshade, I'm just getting the best ones. Aside from Jason, I am loving these. Okay, so my soulmate, wait, this is horrible. Wait. So my roommate is a dead Bianca and my soulmate is a dead Zoe. Spoiler alert. Why? That's horrible. My soulmate is dead. Well, I can always look up at the stars and see her there. This is horrible. Wait, but I am the daughter of the god of death. So maybe I can talk to her ghost as well. I'm just like, all my friends and my soulmates are ghosts. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, and next up we have, who is someone that hates me? So we already know that Luke is my worst enemy, but who hates me? I want to, oh my god, no. I mean, okay, sometimes it's the other way around, Leo, but I'll take it, I guess. What have I ever done to you, Leo, besides date your best friend? Is that why you hate me? Are you jealous that Jason is spending a lot of time with me? Maybe you are. So, yeah, screw you, Leo. Why do you hate me? Okay, next prompt. Who is my sibling? I don't know why I added this one, because they're obviously not going to be, but maybe they're like my biological sibling. maybe we share like a human parent. I don't know how this would work. Oh my god. It's the Stoll brothers. Oof. I don't know how that would work. That's messy. Because then their mother would have to be my mother, and then that mother would have to have hooked up with 2 different gods, and one of them twice. So good for our mom. Like, she's out here. Good for her. Good for her. I don't know how I could live with those 2 guys as my brothers, honestly. That would be a lot. That would be chaotic. The next prompt that I came up with is, who would cheat on me with Percy? Now, this would be hilarious if it shows Jason, but from what we've been getting, I don't think this wheel chooses 2 persons. Oh my god, no! No! I knew this was gonna be horrible when I included 2 old people, but Dionysus cheats on me with Percy. That means I was dating Dionysus, and then Percy was dating Dionysus. No. This is the worst one. I'd rather be best friends with Jason Grace. That's horrible. I'm gonna have to like scrub my brain with bleach so I forget that. That's horrible. That is the worst mental image ever. That is the worst one that could have come up. Besides Chiron, that would have also been horrible. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Okay, and after that very disturbing prompt, we have who betrays me to the bad guys. So we have an enemy, we have someone who hates me, and then we have someone who actually stabs me in the back and betrays me to whoever the bad guy of the week is. And that is my roommate, Bianca D'Angelo. What the hell? And the plot thickens. I brought you back as a ghost. We were great roommates. We had a lot of fun. Your little brother was my first crush, and then you stabbed me in the back like this. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I was crushing on Nico and she didn't like it, and she was like, no, that's not gonna work out. But I can't believe you've done this. How, I thought we had something special as roommates, but okay. That's rude. Now I'm sad. I liked having Bianca as my dead roommate. That sucks. Maybe she doesn't like that I kept her ghost around. I mean, that's basically a plot point from the Battle of the Labyrinth, but that's very rude. Then we have one of the last ones, which is who is secretly in love with me. Now, I have had a first crush, a boyfriend, and a soulmate now who is in love with me. Oh my god, this is such a plot twist. Hazel Levesque is secretly in love with me? I mean, maybe after Frank gave me my first tour of Camp Half-Blood, she met me, and then she saw me from afar, and then she was like, damn. I mean, all of the romans are obsessed with me. I met Frank, he was the first person I met. Then Reina is my best friend, and Jason was my boyfriend for a time, and now Hazel Levesque is secretly in love with me? Maybe I'm just like a Roman magnet. Maybe that's what's happening. Then the second to last one is who thinks I'm annoying. I'm really curious to see. If it's Reina, I am going to cry. What? Why is this like wheel personally attacking me? So you're saying my actual soulmate finds me annoying? Maybe the people who I talk to as ghosts really don't like that. Maybe I should just like let the past go and let them just like be chill in Elysium or wherever they are. But this is a trend. People who I talk to as ghosts do not like me. One stabbed me in the back, and then my soulmate literally thinks I'm annoying. Like, what is wrong with this thing? First of all, it gives me Jason as a best friend and then as a significant other, and then everyone that is supposed to like me secretly hates me. What is happening? And then our last prompt is one that I'm excited to find out, and that is who kills me in the end. And we'll see. It's probably Reina or someone who was supposed to love me. So we'll see. If it's Percy, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it was almost Bianca, and that would have made sense because she did stab me in the back, but then it was even worse. Then it was even worse. It's Talia. It's Talia Grace. Oh my god, it makes sense now. Because maybe I cheated on her brother because I was dating Jason, so maybe Talia got really, really protective if I did something bad to him. maybe I left Jason for a dead Zoe Nightshade and Talia didn't take it the right way and then she killed me. So, what is this? I don't know what to say. So that was it. That's the video. I'm literally the daughter of the god of death. My first crush was Nico. My roommate was a dead Bianca. My soulmate is a dead Zoe Nightshade who thinks I'm annoying. I dated Jason Grace, did apparently something to wrong him, and then Talia killed me. And Leo Valdez hates me, as apparently all of my friends and soulmates do. So that's been fun. That's my life at Camp Half-Blood. I didn't get Percy or Annabeth for a single one of these. I mean, I might be grateful for that because I don't know. It could have been ended badly if I got in one of those two as an enemy or something. Imagine if Percy killed me. Also, ugly Percy was one of the options. I didn't know he was there. It would have been really funny if he killed me. It would have been a good way to go. But anyhow, please leave a like if you like this video. Please click subscribe if you haven't already and click that bell button so you get notifications every time I post another video. Comment down below if you've played this and if you think my story actually makes sense. It makes sense, which is the saddest part of it all. What a sad story I would have. I post videos twice a week on this channel, so that's every Monday and Friday, and I guess I'll see you guys next time if I have recovered from my tragic time at Camp Half-Blood. Bye!